So, I think a day or two ago, I saw something on Instagram with Selena Gomez crying about Donald Trump enforcing the new immigration law or something like that. Once again, America is a hilarious place. And being outside of the US and looking in what is happening in the US is so fucking funny, to be honest with you, that yeah, I just want to have more context about this and just have a great laugh. I believe Candace Owens talked about this. I don't know where she will talk about it because this video is 1 hour long, but let's just see.
Say that I
Oh yeah.
Things to be good for her, like I do for all of these child actors that seem to go off course. But yes, Trump, one of the mandates, one of the reasons that we did vote for him was to round up illegals, adios amigos, au revoir Haitians. It is what it is. And it is, in fact, exactly what we wanted. I'm sorry, I cannot sugarcoat that for you guys. I can't lie.
And you know what's crazy? Candace Owens saying this makes her the bad person. Oh, again, America is a fucking funny place. People are coming into your country illegally. They are taking your guys' jobs. They are bringing the market down exponentially. Like, someone coming into your country just to make a living. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. They want to make a living. They are coming, they are working, they are doing the jobs that quote unquote nobody wants to do. So they're taking like 1 cent on a dollar. But your people should earn like $1, and nope, they are just hiring those illegal people. That is crazy though. People hiring those illegals should be fined too. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And saying that in the US will get you cancelled. What the fuck? I am born in Suriname. I'm a Surinamer. So, Suriname is right before you get Brazil, and Suriname is well known for the gold that we have. So, what happens is that because Brazil, there isn't a ocean separating us, so Brazilians are coming into Suriname and they steal our gold. Even the Surinamers who are actually working there, Brazilians comes with their guns and they steal the gold that the Surinamers are actually, digging up. That is fucking illegal. Okay, that is fucking illegal. And it's the same situations. That is what is happening in the US. Instead of the gold, it's like the jobs. It's like everything else. Again, we all know that they want to go into America to fight for their dreams and to come up with a new way for them to live. But why can't you go legally? What the fuck is happening? Why can't you go legally? You being legal in another country makes me think that you are running for something. Maybe you killed someone in your country and now you're going to the US. And why would the US then want you there? That is absolutely crazy. Selena Gomez, shut your bitch ass up.
We are tired of the crimes that shouldn't be happening first and foremost. Like, there's nothing more infuriating than turning on the news and learning that some young girl, college student, lost her life and was killed by someone who shouldn't be here. There's nothing more infuriating than having to pay taxes and learning that the taxes that you don't want to be paying are going to people that are not citizens of this country.
Wow.
Okay, so anyways, we've been seeing the footage nonstop of criminals getting rounded up immediately. Trump got to work. And the best part of this, by the way, is that we are learning their rap sheets. And we are learning that these individuals are child rapists. Our federal government knew.
That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. They did something in their country and now they go to America to start a new life and have a clean slate. No! Go back to your country. I'm not even talking about these people and y'all want them in your country? This is crazy.
where these child rapists were living. And essentially the Biden admin told them, you're not allowed to round them up. Okay, I guess, I don't know what this is a part of. We're accepting, we're loving. They knew where these criminals were, and it took Trump getting into office and Tom Homan devising a plan to start rounding them up. It is mind-boggling. And what is incredible is that when we see them rounded up and they're caught on camera for these ride-alongs and they're asked questions, they're rude. They're confident. They're angry that that Trump's in office, and they're talking trash. Zero respect for the law, and they want us to know how little they respect the law. Take, for example, this Haitian migrant. This was caught in a Fox News ride-along. Incredible rap sheet. Truly such a criminal. Watch this clip from Fox News, which took place, by the way, this roundup in Boston.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
So again, for the people who have different politics from me that watch this show, maybe just for the culture element, when you hear that, when you hear someone that has a rap sheet, 17 crimes have been committed, right? 17 in this country. And we are talking about violent crimes that have been committed. And he's just like, thank you.
How did they go to the US though? Don't they check your papers when you land? Or do they just overstay their visa?
Biden, I love you and I hate Trump. How does it actually make you feel? Seriously, does it make you convert a little bit in your mind? Maybe we'll get you there. Anyways, this is what we were expecting. What we were also expecting was the emotional side of the argument, because immediately when Trump's in office, then we start being told, what about the children? These families, we're breaking up families. That guy right there, he might be a felon, but he's also a father. That seems to be the argument that I at least see being made all the time this year, breaking up families. And look at this child crying for his mommy or his daddy. And that argument...
If the parents cared about the children, they would have known better, okay? You don't come in a country illegally just to make kids and feel like people will be sympathetic to you and your family. No, you and the kids can go.
In particular, drives me insane because for years, because it's, guys, that's what happens when you break the law. Doesn't matter whether you're a citizen or you're not a citizen. If you break the law, okay, let's say you're just a random guy who shoots someone, you go to prison, you get separated from your family. That's a consequence. Actions sometimes have to meet their consequences. And, that's on the parent to not do that to their child, not for society to say, well, I know he killed 10 people, but we're not going to put him in prison because how unfair would it be for their child?
Yeah.
I mean, that's nuts, right?
You.
And so you have these sappy arguments, and I will say that they do not work on me in particular when I am as pregnant as I am at this moment, but they do always seem to find
You're pregnant again? God damn it, Candace. I love you though, but chill.
In Hollywood. Celebrities love a good sappy argument. They are incredible at being emotionally swayed. They are the best, very easily emotionally swayed. Apparently not when illegal murders a young woman like Laken Riley, but definitively when they start hearing that families are being separated. So Selena Gomez, okay?
Yeah,
she hopped up onto Instagram and she started crying about the mass deportations of Mexicans, presumably because she's Mexican. And so she felt compelled. I'm sure maybe she was getting pressure from people in the comments that were saying, you're Mexican, so you have to take a stance on this and say that it's wrong for people to have to face any consequences for breaking the law. And so she did that. She obliged and she started crying on her Instagram page. We're going to roll that clip for you right now.
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. Only people are getting attacked. The children.
Yo, when I saw this was the most laugh I had in a few years, to be honest with you, because someone posted it. It was a channel that I am following on Instagram, and the first comment I saw, like, doesn't she have $1 billion? And that is exactly how I look at every celebrity. Every single one of them. Yo, they are deporting your people from Mexico. Donate half of your money, build a few houses for them in Mexico, or help them get the license that they need to be in the US. UK won't do anything. Like, these people are literally just doing this so that other people can see that they actually care. I bet she doesn't care. I bet she turned off the camera. Okay, thank God I made my video. Let me post it. And she goes on being with. Does she have? Does she, the guy she is with? The funny looking guy. He's a funny looking guy as well, though. Again, he's funny though. So hey, but he's a funny looking guy too. Like, just live with that, man. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't understand.
And that is the issue. You don't understand. Stupid motherfuckers.
So sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
You didn't try shit. She didn't try shit. She wasn't even with Kamala Harris when she was taking all the celebrities on stage. She wasn't there. She didn't try shit.
I'm not laughing, you're laughing. First and foremost. It's funny, first of all, she put a little Mexican flag, something like, I don't know. Everybody like loves a flag during debates, like Ukrainian flag, Israel flag, and now I got a Mexican flag, and she's just trying to like relate to the people, like, oh. But this comment, I was in stitches. This user just wrote underneath that, you know, he's like, girl, he used the B word, BITCH can barely even pretend to speak Spanish. And yeah, here she is, just like relating to the amigos. And there's another reason why it's also funny. And
Come on, Barbados.
so I want you to level with me, irrespective of what you think, even if you're on the left and you just love the idea of, I don't know, mass illegal immigration. You have to acknowledge that celebrities in general, like their solution to problems are funny because regular people, it's knowing that she set up her phone to cry that really gets me because it disturbs me. It's like what I said last week. Celebrities don't know they're insane, right? They don't know. I don't know how much money has to be in your bank account before you trip over into the insanity. I don't know how much money you have to have before you start sending text messages about being Daenerys Targaryen and having little monster dragons. Like, I need to know what that number is that hits in your account where then you're like, I'm just crazy. But I guess they're called eccentric because rich people are called eccentric, poor people are called crazy. But that level where they get to eccentric, where it's picturing her setting up for that makes me laugh, right? So you have a feeling coming on. Imagine you in your life, like something happens, I don't know, you start crying hysterically, like nobody grabs their cell phone. Think about the steps there, right? Oh, I'm sad.
You have to grab your cell phone. You have to put it on with a decent angle. You have to think, you know what, should I put makeup? No, I shouldn't put makeup because putting makeup will actually look like I don't care, so let's not put makeup. And everything else, she puts makeup. So she is trying to convince you that she actually cares. So, okay, not putting on makeup. Okay, now let me cry. Because in the beginning, she isn't crying. Just look at the video. She isn't crying in the first 10 seconds. Later on, she managed to cry a little bit, and then is when she and that is where she sold the video. Well, she sold it to the wrong type of people though, because an intelligent human will see right past through that bullshit. It's so hilarious though.
I open my Instagram. My live. I'm so sorry. Am I live? Is it going? Okay, it's live. That's it.
It's actually quite everything.
I don't know why this is happening. It's weird. It's the moment of consciousness that is weird for me. That you're thinking about your family. It tells me you're not really sad because when you cry and you're actually super upset about something, the last thing you're thinking about is social media. You're not trying to capture social media. So this only works if you're being filmed. Like, if you're on a reality TV show, and then you're being filmed, and so somebody captures you crying. Then I might be like, oh, that's actually really sad. Like,
Typical woman,
Kylie
though.
Jenner's crying, obviously doesn't want the production around to capture this, but she's her own producer, she's her own videographer, and she's crying. So I think it's weird, and I think it's funny, and I think it's okay for us to objectively embrace the fact that Selena Gomez crying on Instagram is funny, and we have to tell them that it's funny and it's weird, so they stop being weird and
Nah, they
funny
will never
in
stop
that
being
way.
weird.
So anyways,
Never.
just wanted to show you that, Selena. No hard feelings, seriously. I hope you have an amazing wedding, but it's a little annoying that you did that. So on top of that, and this is also hilarious, if we missed it over the weekend, was this battle of the who's the tough guy between
Okay, I don't care about that. But that was funny though. That was funny. I remember seeing that a few days ago. I just laughed my ass off when I saw that shit. And it's also the comments though, because the video, the comment section is the best thing created by humans. Like the best thing. So that is just absolutely funny. Again, you shouldn't want illegal people in your country. You should want them to get the fuck out. Okay, you want your opportunities, and again, America is such a crazy and funny country at the same time. But yeah, tell me guys what you think about. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. This was just funny. So yeah, peace out.